Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. So, welcome to ETS2. We're still doing this job here. So, we're still doing another mobile screener. No idea what's going on with Giants at the minute. Not Giants, it's SES softwares, whether they've actually updated the issue we've been having on the UK GPS system. So, we didn't sleep last night because it wouldn't let us sleep with this trailer on. I have just remembered, did start this in Convoy. So, let's jump back into the Convoy so it doesn't mess the game up. Go to our hosting, so we'll jump back into our host. Same password as last night, guys. It makes no difference to you because of how far through we are, so you can't really join now. That being said, we might not even be able to join. So it is taking sweet time to load these mods up. For some reason, it actually loaded them in pretty fast last night. So obviously during the outro of the last live stream and the intro of this one, I updated Discord. So I think I've got it worked out properly now, what's going on. So if you want to check it out and double check all my maths, feel free. So what we're going to do is just reverse that. Now that we've brought this trailer and then right to do that, bear with. I don't know why some of these trailers are a bit glitchy when it comes to that, but so yeah, we've still got about 1,078 miles to do. It's going to take us about 25 hours to get away up to where it is we're going. We're going. Begins with S anyway. It definitely leads to so we're coming off here. Pardon me. try and do this live stream without writing the truck off. It's pretty messy when you write a truck off. Goes round corner and immediately writes the truck off. Nope, we got away with that one. So yeah, so far since this morning, I do believe the heat is actually on again. There seems to be a pressure leak somewhere in the system between the intake and gas oil. So yeah, it's not really a job I can deal with. Started to have gaps, so I can't actually detect the gas leak and all that. It's NPG, so you can't really smell it, unfortunately. There's might be a chemical in it that you might be able to smell, and frankly, the weeks in here I can't smell it. What means there's either a botched plumbing job or it's something else. But anyway, not my first big problem, or not really a problem I can deal with myself. What's going on? Right, that was AI's issues. I am. The problem is because we're on the session, I can reel that in, and I think it was just a trailer that took the damage, so I don't really care. It's not our trailer, we don't have to worry about it. But that was a scumbag move from the game. So let's get them up. We'll get our speed back up to limits. So I don't see many of them because of the saturation levels I've set. Because it's alright to point your road networks and they'll end fine, but they get boring after a while, especially if you're more heavy stuff and you can get in where you want to be, if that makes sense. I've never had it come up with being under pilot, so it's never been an issue with the coordinator. When you're being piloted, wide whatever. We haven't done any of them for a wee while. We are due some heavy haul contracts at some point, but they're now not high paying jobs. The high paying jobs now seem to be moving mobile screeners about. What I don't mind doing is also some 90 or grand a pop. I would like to do a heavy haul, proper heavy haul. Yeah, some 50-ton box. But at the minute, I'm not actually getting any other shows coming up. Obviously, once I've done this, I'll back out of the uh, convoy mod or thing, and hopefully there should be one. Going quite in convoy basically just for this run, because it'd be quite nice to use ETS to it. Technically free live streams of ETS2. We're not putting ETS2 off, so don't worry. It's not the reason why we got bonus episodes, live streams, and all that. It's mainly because Giants lost yesterday, a few of the parts, and it just went way wrong. Marks just didn't want to behave themselves at all. So I got fed up. So we went over to see what Storm was doing, and yeah, we're not repeating what went on there. They do have a meeting with Storm on Monday, however, not to do with that, but if you're not what you thought, it's basically been forwarding a couple of messages to me saying basically demanding that I stop streaming and play with him that kind. He hasn't said so many details, but that's basically the gist of the messages that I've been getting from and frankly, one of the reasons why he's getting filled in from the chat. Obviously, he's been told on during the live stream last at 2 o'clock road, he was told, look, make yourself available 11 o'clock your time Monday morning on Discord, make yourself available, go into a boardroom and open up chat. So if he's not there, then he goes the automatically phase 3, he will automatically be removed from forever, which is so that is a standard viewer. Sam has just brought in £1,946. So yeah, he'll be removed as a board. Brakes, boys! Cheddar brakes, cheddar brakes, cheddar brakes, cheddar brakes, cheddar brakes, and all that. This is the second accident we've had in literally 2 miles. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if he's not there, he will be removed as laws give back to standard viewer, and yeah, that'll be throughout all platforms we have. To the point where we, yeah. I know it sounds harsh, but yeah. with streams at the same time, every day, all the streams are pretty much the same time. For the last 3 or 4 months, 5 months, and frankly, him to turn around to me lately and go, "Come play with me," like 5 minutes to when we make the parties. Frankly, doesn't really do it for me. Yeah, I could really do some steam. Especially when, I've already said to you guys what we're playing. Everyone's already said, oh, I've tried to join him numerous occasions when I've been live, like at the tail end of live streams and that. And he has been found. He does about half an hour gameplay and then goes to sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours, and then starts moan at you for then not being available when he's there for about half an hour. And then you've seen for yourselves that he comes in, joins us, does about 1 minute of work, if you're lucky, and stands about, does nothing the rest of the time. Well, I'm stream based, and that's I say that's another reason for me, but it's just been getting to the stage where, yeah, if you like me come to join, it saves me a little bit of work, but if he's just going to come out and stand and not actually do anything, then frankly I'd go and get him a phone. It's just the way it is at the minute. Oh, puff. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Yeah, wondering. Wondering why we're not doing stuff. Yeah, we've tried to explain to you that I'm assuming you allow him the time he wants, so he can stream to his channel and all that. Yeah, I've said look, if you want to, come on, can't move. Move your fucking arse, will you? If he wants to go stream with us, that's fine. But he obviously needs to be aware that it's streaming. Because I don't know when he's streaming. Um, and the only thing I will say is he needs to watch the music that he puts on his channel. That's all I'm going to say is he just needs to watch the music he puts on his channel. Just to protect himself. But yeah, do try and help him out in his channel, tell him stuff about OBS and that. Because when I started up doing live streams, that had nobody, basically, basically nobody around me that knows what to know about how does this work, why is this not working, how do I do this. Everything I've learned with OBS, I've actually taught myself. I've taught myself basically how to play with OBS, let's put it that way. To the point where it's okay. It's the streaming software. That was everything at the minute that I wanted to do. So don't get me wrong, we are going to be able to stream collabs at some point. Because obviously we do have a Twitch channel. That's the different subject is the Twitch channel because also we can't save videos over there for was it 4 weeks, 6 weeks, something most nights. And so we can't really do storyline stuff. It's going to make no sense to us. Um, so we need to do gameplay over there, such as flashing lights, something that you don't need to explain what to do in text. This is happening, this is live stream, this is the main issue I have with flashing lights is the versions on servers. I've tried playing the game on my COD, and my COD means on my own, and it keeps absolutely going when you play it yourself. But that being said, it can also be more controls in. Obviously, because I live stream, I do videos and all that of the game that I've got to watch, who comes in, if that makes sense. And have pros coming in, can have the offensive language and foreign languages. that's why I'll that's going to rerun field notes in language chat because past use what those words what I mean it's I'm straight on it go right you depending what they're saying don't know I do swear on recording I do try not to but I don't use defence violence going you unless it's absolutely necessary now you get a new because it says notes up what they're doing and turn out they don't know what they're doing. That's normally the point where I will try and my mic off, OBS and split it. Say look, there's just like because obviously I do everything through my mouse. I don't have a stream deck or anything like that. Everything's done manual controls. So there is times where I literally just don't have time to jump to OBS, mute the mic, and then go. Where what the fuck are we doing? So this is just brought in 3,700 rand deposit. What I want to know is why is there so many crashes today? Fuck's sake, game. That's the third one we've seen in how many miles? Like 300 miles or something? Anyway. That's what I don't want is people chat comes in, I'm gonna go with it, other members of the chat, or I'm gonna go with me, people take constructive criticism, but if it's done in a brilliant way, then I'm not going to tolerate it, either so again, that's another reason why we run chat, not only that, so it's a lot easier for me just to go, look, English, English, it's quite weird, and the amount of people, not recently because we have that crack down on it, but before we fully cracked fully down on it, had it on the screen. I can't remember what game we were playing. Was playing Farm Sim or playing this one. This guy and he's just like speak away whatever language chat. Where it quite clearly states, it's pretty much had the same setup as what on screen as what we've got now. And there's look, single sound chart, quite clearly says that on your screen what you've clearly said, seen it because it's there in front of you, it's on your screen. The fact that every single word that's on our screen is in English kind of tells you that it's English language chat. You don't even need to read anything it says on the screen to know that it's English language chat. That's one of mods jumped straight into yeah, went straight on it. Translate what you said, otherwise it will be your comment will be removed and so you valid. And we basically said to look, use name. Yeah, you even when the mod is jumping, tell you to translate what you've said. You're 30 seconds as well now to translate what you've said. I will be removing the message and you'll be able to find other content on my channel. At that point, you can post as many fucking comments as you fucking want. The only person that's going to fucking see them is you. I did have a bit of a, yeah, I did have a bit of a rant at that point where I did actually say, how big do I have to make English only chat for you guys to see it properly? You actually phone, put it right over my fucking screen so that's all you fucking see, or it says what it is and run hard real calls. And it's hard real calls as we put it. No matter which way we went down the road, it was always going to be hard real calls. Because frankly, not everybody that joins us for these live streams and reviews knows every single language. I'm not saying that everyone knows English. Well, you as a viewer, you don't have to sit. Listen to what I'm saying. You don't have to sit. Read you can sit there with the audio muted and just watch the gameplay. Me on the other hand, I don't have that privilege. It's not what I'm letting, anyway. I don't have that option. I've got to be able to read messages at speed. And frankly, with me being dyslexic, it's bad enough for me trying to read English at speed, but trying to understand what message you're actually saying. Yeah, I do have a bit of patience for you guys who don't have English as a first language. Yeah, I do have patience. You could say I've got patience for the scene that comes to Storm. So I'll Storm if you're watching. But yeah, trying to work out what he's actually meaning and what he's actually saying is sometimes two completely different things. not going to work. You heard it on the channel as well, multiple times where, you know, I have actually asked, what are you talking about? The delay in me reading the message out or saying that can't is around about 30 seconds. It's in between 20 and 50, depending on what OBS and YouTube are feeling. It's normally between 20 and 50 seconds. There has been a few times where the delay has been a couple of seconds, and they are the days where I turn my phone right down. Because there's nothing worse than hearing an echo of literally what you've said as you're saying it. Yeah, at the minute I've got on in the background, so if you can hear myself talk, that's fine. The reason it wasn't so that something's wrong with OBS or the internet, that's my first cue, if you know what I mean. That's when I know something's went wrong. Most of the time, YouTube just goes completely black screened, and we just end up with absolute chaos. Or you hear ding 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 ding, or you know, the disconnect, the reconnect to OBS with the internet. Um, yeah, if we're playing Farm Sim on ZMP, then obviously we get a disconnect from that when the internet goes really south. But 9 times out of 10, it is pretty stable. It's a lot stable now than it has been. Yeah, what it was this time last year. This time last year, I barely fucking streamed, never mind put anything else around it now. I'm now sitting around with, going with my phone, I'm now sitting at 3 bars of 4G, and frankly, the quality of the internet just now is not 4G, not 3 bars of 4G anyway. It's pretty poor at some points, but it's better than what it was. The only reason it's improved is I've got my mobile phone provider on a line. Basically, the last nearest of where I stay had massive technical issue, and it had massive technical issue for a good couple of years, to the point where it completely lost signal for like 2 days, barely no internet at all. Um, phone itself, it says on your website that you're doing technical repairs in the area. Um, so there's issues only not that massive USBs pushed. It's basically I say no, it's just routine servicing. I says, well, if you're doing routine servicing, why is my internet bouncing like a bloody yo-yo? My reception bouncing like a bloody yo-yo. It's clearly not routing service roads. Even I know that. Yeah, if there's a massive problem there, you've legally got to tell me because I'm your customer. I'm paying for the service from yourself. And yeah, we've got authorities to offer your service. Oh, give me 2 seconds now. I'll find out for you. I'll speak to my manager and find out my manager. Breaking just back to me now. Yes, you are right. Yes, there's massive, there's massive problem, massive area here. And it's basically turnaround so it's just a massive work. Breaks fuck. Yeah, not breaks, but yeah, almost. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. So I basically said to her, look, you're finally admitting that the local mast is well and truly past its sell-by date. Yeah, that's what we're saying. I said, well, at least you've got the backbone from the company, Oku, to actually admit that there is an issue with the mast in my area. Because it's just here that I have the issue. Where my phone, I don't remember my phone number for funeral or whatever, 0616, and that's where it stays for the live stream and all. And before it was like bounced, well actually it was bounced from 1/2, 4G, dumped way down to 3 or 4 bars of 3G, and then bounced back out. The it's absolutely fucking constant. Yeah, well, that's my phone just not moving. Yeah, okay, inside a building, fine. But I have never, ever had service like that before. I was staying in an area that actually had very shit phone, very shit phone reception. Shit. Um, and I still have better internet than what I've got here. You know what I mean? It's absolutely. Yeah, and that's what it's like. Sure, look, my previous building address was there. Um, you only put a mast there a few years ago, and they are staying in now. Coverage is it's okay, but it's a lot more rural than where I am now. There's like 3 masts that cover that area. Here there's 5 masts, and yeah, it's let's just send that to us. But 5 masts that cover this area I'm currently now in. So why the fuck is my reception here 10 times worse than the reception that I had when I was in New York with 3 masts over the area? To watch, literally they didn't have the answer, anything. Just, they kept trying to tell me for like 18 months that it was my phone or my SIM card to what I turned into and said, like, no, it's not. It's a brand spanking new phone and it's a brand spanking new SIM card. Um, the issue is on your end, it's not on my end, and the quicker you idiots realise that, the better. Because it's going to get to the stage where I'm going to start invoicing you for my loss of work, basically, because that's this doesn't cover my treatment or trying to make a name for ourselves in the truck industry in ETS2. Okay, game. So it looks like we're gonna have to move this forward. Clearly not far enough forward. Okay, whatever. And then it took that conversation for them to go, yeah, okay, we are now admitting that we were well and truly at fault and we will do our best to resolve the issue as fast as well. You need to do something because I'm paying you X amount of pounds every month for an unlimited internet to do what I do. On top of the whole, text and all that. And where I spend most of my time is really being helped by yourselves. And you're claiming that and the amount of money that I'm spending on is frankly is a bit of service that the trash that you are giving me at this point. I've got to go to my MP regarding this very well. And frankly, your feet touch the ground because we've had multiple times been on phones telling us that last area is well and truly a train cracker that needs waste. You want to grow out 5G to the UK, fine. But frankly, you need to do something with your other services first. Because you want to add 5G onto that system, you're supposed to be going forward. Doesn't matter how much weight you put to stuff. If your system is frankly old, your system ain't going forward. Like, it's like, yeah, it's like converting a plug on a 10-volt piece of plant to take 230, 20 watt, 240 volt electric. That ain't going to work. And frankly, I'm right. It doesn't even work. It just, you end up breaking halfway and setting you off. But nobody was to me at the time. The only one that actually was to me was Sparking. Literally, we actually stood there for 5 minutes actually looking at each other going, really? You've done this? Yep. Did try and tell them, but you know what they're like, just do not listen to anyone. Not as not as no, I said to them that they changed the 110 to 240. And surprise, fun. Yeah, I said to the guy, change the focus for it. Get us one of the sparks for if they've got a transform, failing them, you know, codes. The States maintenance team ask them for a transform or decide the tank on the other. And we, you know, we get a load of the guy from this out. We need a transformer for this, or you give us something that we can connect a bar. Oh, we don't have time for this. Don't put a big toggle on, don't put an oversized toggle on it. It's got a 210 fusion toggle on it for a fucking reason. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Take the piss. Put a bigger toggle when frankly the pump will take once designed for 110 voltage, nothing more. Oh, it'll work. No, it won't. Well done pump. Went in, got off it. All I had was, fuck! Fucking right, fucking pump. There. Is still bun pump, and yeah, sure enough, yeah, it's just stupid things like that. Just pisses me off. Like, especially when you've had the conversation with the person that's in charge, and like, you saying, look, it won't work. It'll blow the pump, you know, run the pump out. Uh, no, no, no. As long as it's not run more than 30 seconds, it's fine. Food, approximately going down to 30 seconds. Not only that, it doesn't matter how long you run that pump for, it will blow. The pump will run out because it's not designed for that power. Doesn't matter how long, how short of time you run it for, you will run it out. It's not designed for 230, 240 volt electric. It's designed for 110, and that's designed for site roads. The L clock 110. Happy days. So it's not a hard job to phone the maintenance lot and say, look, can we get a 110 from transformer from us? I'm sure they've got one. They're legally got to have one. You know, Mark, Steve, he should have, Smarty should have a 110 in the house somewhere that they can lend us for a day or two until we can get something from the high power. Oh, but they've just always like this sometimes with my opinion, like they know better, clearly, clearly don't have a fucking clue. Uh, and then you get people trying to blame us for breaking stuff when frankly it wasn't us. But anyway, um, it's just, aside from the whole political stuff, it's based on them being fucking politics as much as the fucking chocolate teapot. Yeah, you had one that's basically full of drill. He's won transaction and used to drill. He's just put in 14,586 pounds. So, I don't know what he's used to do. He's robbing that. But yeah, see, that's definitely 14 grand. Yeah, that just reminds just looking in the mirror there. That actually reminds me. I remember when this game came in, a certain bug in it that if you had a certain truck in the book, that's right, all the trucks. Um, you actually ended up with no wheels as you were driving in. So I know the wheels are there, the tyres are there. It just reminds me that I remember the good old days of ETS2 where you would be driving along, you'd end up with no visible wheels, anything, tyres, no fuck all. Um, you, base game, all that, and you get a couple of vehicles that were classed cars that you just see the outline. You wouldn't be able to see the bodywork. You wouldn't see any of the panels. It then got to the stage where it was the same with the trucks as well. You couldn't see the panels of the truck or the trail, and it got to that point where in ETS2 where I stopped playing it because why play a game that's broken? And it was like that for um, good 3 years, 4 years before SES actually fixed the problem. And then they went through a phase where they would update the game for every season we update it, and you'd get the update, the game would break, literally base game would break. You wouldn't have any mods in, it would just full break. That went on for a good year and a half. So I stopped playing the game. Um, it's only the last 3 years, 3.5 years, that ETS2 has actually became as stable as it is now. Yeah, SES didn't have much of a choice when it came to moving along. Okay. It became like some after we say the game was actually stable, got a little bit. Yeah, most of the time it's stable. There is a little bit of lag here and there, but it shouldn't be normal. It's just graphically, it's a lot better than suppose. Gameplay, yeah, so. The, we are due an ETS upgrade. Don't get me wrong, we are overdue ETS upgrade. again, don't get me wrong, I know what not Giants, what SES are doing. You know, with their bus are going to this. They're testing it to see what they can do. Uh, and frankly, they need to do a bit more, but I don't think ETS2 is the right way to have bus driving at its current state. Yeah, bring in, yeah, launch ETS3 and redesign the game completely. That was ETS3. Make the project part of ETS3 based on ETS2's engine. Where you want to upgrade it a wee bit, whatever. But you're going to have to put those stocks in to do this. Not everybody's going to want to drive long distance coaches from city to city. You're going to have to expand the type of cities to make it a wee bit nicer to do the buses. Um, we need to wait and see. Yeah, we're going to shove it down people's throats and then technically make it free. Um, Especially if they're forcing a massive update on your phone. That makes sense. They're updating the system for not making so that bugs basically this base game without DLC and nothing like that. It has to be base game. That's the only way it will fully work, is if they make it free DLC or base game content free of charge. Um, Even if it's a couple of grand to get Scania, MEX, Metal, not 100% sure all the good buses, but you know what I mean? Have it so that even like one of them, yeah, 1 grand comes in, you end up buying the others, fine. Um, then they're gonna have to talk to Dennis, Alexander Dennis, their bosses, see if they can get that done. Any other bits coming out, the other buses, Optim, again, it's not here. But you know what I mean. Should we have rigid trucks in the test tube? Rigid truck, which okay, it's basically a truck without a trail. Trail car. I think it would be quite nice. It would make the game more interesting because obviously it would limit what you can do with the original, but you could probably do a few more challenges. You know what I mean? You could make map slightly tighter bits. Force you to use the bridge to open the tunnel. So yes, still coming off here. 336 minutes getting finished. Will the film group film ahead? We're not here, it's another 10 minutes. So, it's not what it's going to take. It's going to take us starship that runs probably as a friend. It looks like Fuke is a friend. So as I predicted, this is probably we might actually get a shot we got done. If Glasgow to do our team. Get him quite on contract. So we won't probably be able to do it in one or we'll just jump back to the game. So it was looks like another way. That's the bit. Okay, we'll just continue pushing on. As all the road, straight line. Road. Just up to up 301 miles, 7 hours and 14 minutes. Hold on. It's coming up to the opportunity. Do we not wait? Yeah, wait. Good action. Wait that. Actually, it's going on. 2, 1, as we can. Sure. I can't get our slow down speed again, so let's go up. We need to come back this way at some point when it's like the right mode, so we can actually do update stuff. Because we are unemployed conditions, we can't lose actions. Right. Actually, I'll check this out. No, I think that would be nice to see an ETS2 directly. Nice to possibly as a heavy, heavy. Seasons of ETS2. It's probably needs to be out in the movie, but it would be nice to see seasons in ETS. As far as I'm aware, we have some in this place. But at one time we had a dealership, this dealership over there, and just over here. There's nothing down there that we need to unlock. That's quite time off. Option. Income of 2,870 flat. Here, roundabout. Okay, this. No textbook. Make great agency. Certainly looks like one. 7 out of 40. So, stop wasting things, as I say. Good as this before. Right. Yep. It's actually really thick. It's just ensuring that our actual everyone based on we're not technically real at the minute. But head up. Truck. So I'm just going to do that just now. Uh, so I'll just put my voice on and actually check to see what the normally when you do that, it does actually sound good. Anyway, it normally causes, but obviously it's then screwing thing would be that okay. So let's forget all that. Nothing should be check someone's actually saying. So yeah. So let the traffic lights for the traffic light. This is nothing here. Just go go go. No one knows what stop. Ah, right, yep. So 252 miles, 6 hours, 6 minutes. It's easy. should be okay. Straight time. Maybe not for driving. Front of 160,000 on £84 month rent at this point in time. So should possibly pay back whatever left, then we can start to buy new trucks for drivers. Nice. Why does it look as if that's guessing that's meant to be a white. Oh yeah, look, somebody's just stuck traffic. I'm not going to tell you what it actually looks like. It's when we went home, so it's not really speaking for the channel. That we got. Let me. Let's basically give it to see. Okay, I've got a. I should just head with the brakes. Yeah, bear with me. Guys, I'm gonna have to stop the live stream here. I'm gonna have to deal with this, I think. Possibly. Anyway. Uh, a person we need to speak to stand up appearing up again. So, anyway, let's just do this. Nope. Yeah. Like I said, they've done a dispute. They've done a dispute act. So we'll just continue until um, around about 12. So I do apologise for that, guys. Yeah, what we'll do is at the Troll Road, we'll have a sleep. It's not really a lot to do about that one. Yeah. Happens. International Wetters. Hmm. Is there another incident on the road? So actually, was that the fifth one, sixth one came across? So, no, it wasn't. Obviously, you don't see them live stream after live stream, and then get six in a row on live stream. But yeah, I don't think we're going to do this in 10 minutes, guys. Uh, so yeah. So looks like you're getting a live stream ETS2 tomorrow evening, maybe. Might actually run it now. It's not fuel. However, we do need fuel. That is a definite trigger from. So we'll try and go as far as we can, like I said with this. Can't guarantee it though. Oof. Pricey. But most important thing is, we now have full tank. So 188 miles, 4 hours and 40 minutes. And we need our power. Say a little bit of power, a little bit of convenience. But it's also handy when you know what to press the brakes when you end up losing control. It's just safe to basically keep following through. Let's put the lights on. have a phone, so we need airbags, times what, what here. Not the slowest I've ever climbed up. It climbed it the last time doing 80 miles an hour with the Volvo, if I remember rightly. The Volvo was an 8 axle as well. Actually, 4 horsepower, but it's same weight if I remember rightly. Oh, wonderful. Got another road coming up. So we'll just here with see which makes speed. No. Ah, shouldn't have stopped. Shouldn't have stopped. Really shouldn't have stopped. There, right. Should have just pulled these up. I thought. Words. Should be okay. Right on. You actually. Just to say that's going to take. What is it? Well, I think. Might have less weight, but definitely wouldn't drive a daft. Not all the tea in China. So what we'll do is we'll probably go off and explore that wee town, city, whatever it is, just to unlock whatever it is, because I don't believe we've been there before. So we'll just go up. It's also worked out to be a very nice place for us to go and wet. It's the of Auto Faith. Mamo, Mamo, wherever it is, but there now. No idea which way round we should be going. Not that way, anyway. So let's go to the end of the road. It's fun. Okay, so we now have discovered this place. Item. This way. So, grandfather, so yeah, do this. Right. Yeah. I know the last time we went on a magic tour, magic mystery sure. We did end up going down a single track, a single straight, a single narrow straight line, and we did cause a lot of chaos for one of these trails. Yeah, so, well done, car. I wasn't going to stop. Garage, and our dealership is going to be, or it's a recruitment. We're around 28, about 40. I'm guessing we don't have a dealership here, Benny. It's not looking like it. No, we don't. So I'll just follow that road. If this game would ever work, this game would actually be pretty nice to play. So, okay, so going near. Right, okay, so we're not actually that far away from drop because drop's there. So yeah, you can get a live stream on. Okay. I think it's true on here. So what I'm going to do is move to the fuel station, fill up. Still about 3 hours of driving left. It's about an hour and a half. So you can get a live stream tomorrow. It's not a problem. Probably do it around about. We'll do it a late night. Do another late night. Like, no, do afternoon. Fuck it. Do an afternoon. I think it'll stay where you are. Back up. So yeah, we'll build up here. We can then see what on us tomorrow. And guards even more. Slowly. What we're going to do is here. Anybody's way. I have stopped, thank you. So yeah, that is going to do us for the live stream basically. I need to chase a message up. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know when we'll be live with ETS tomorrow, but it's probably looking like the afternoon. Probably from around about 3 o'clock. But yeah, you know, if we can get somebody in to join us, would be nice. But yeah, I'll message the person I need to talk to and see what's going on there. What's happening here? Oh, it's message from saying that they're live. Yeah, playing a shooting game. Sorry. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to like or share any of the content here on the channel, whether it be the live stream you've just watched, feel free. I enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're in. Enjoy whatever's happening just now. I will see you in around about 10 hours' time from now. So yeah, busy day tomorrow, guys. So till then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, guys. Bye bye.